Welcome back to the 100-line Last Defense Academy. I think that is the first time I have ever said that correctly. But let's just hop right in, okay? I think there are bug people coming to like spray for bugs in my apartment later today because there's no signs that it's happened quite yet, and it was supposed to happen today. But I don't know. Maybe they've come already while I was at work. I don't know. So if that happens while I'm recording, I guess I'll pause the video for a bit. But for now, we're gonna go and find some scalpels or something.
You ready to go find more scalpels for my cutting, Takumi?
Hey! Hey! You mean to look for materials to make Gaku's present, Darumi? Right, yes, no, that's what she meant. That's just her way of showing love, is by talking about things that are completely unrelated to what you were talking about. Okay, take me to that hospital, Darumi.
Okay, but don't get mad at me if we get lost.
Why? Okay, there it is. It's right there. Are you sure? Because your statement doesn't make me feel confident that you aren't going to just lead us in the wrong direction. Can I get there either way? Oh yeah, that's an easy way, actually. I'm taking that route. X. Wait, what? I thought, I should have counted. Why am I starting this video off with a fight? Whatever, we enjoy fights here, right? All right, Darumi, let's kill these baddies. What is that thing? I've never seen that little round one before.
Let's go.
Let's go. Yeah, I'm gonna go. Yeah, I'm going. Okay, I went. And now I'm honestly gonna win again. Yeah. Win! All right. Right. Darumi, I gave you all of your AP back. So can you killing game? This sucks. No, I can't. Okay, we're killing one of them, I guess. Good work. And then, can you kill this one? Let's try this out, yep. And then, can you, wait, okay, actually. Wait, Darumi, you have a lot of movement. Wait, did I do this in the first blow? In the first round? They didn't get a fight back. I did that so optimally. Anyway, easiest fight of my life. Yes! A tattered map. This is so cool. Okay, whatever. What is this again? I just want to see. You're suddenly caught in a violent squall. It's going to be hard to move forward in this. Let's take shelter. We took damage anyway? While you were sheltering, the ceiling started to collapse. A token fell from the collapsed ceiling. Cool, whatever.
We did it.
I did it, yes! The ceiling collapsed, yes, I did it! And you see an old grand piano abandoned up by the roadside. A strange noise is coming from it. How can that be? There's no one playing it. Look inside. There was a cassette player inside the piano. This was where the sound was coming from. Okay.
Yes!
Yes! Okay, now on to the next one. I'm not fighting another monster. But I will land on this. You see a bird flying overhead with something shiny in its beak. It might be something valuable. Hey, 2 birds, 1 stone, right? I'll throw the stone to get the bird and the fragment, but I'm also throwing the stone to get the bird with 1 stone because that's how the saying goes. You find an old vending machine. There might be some rare products inside. Let's check the dispensing tray. Oh, cool, I drank some juice. All right, whatever. Let's continue onward. As you climb a slope path, a log starts rolling down it. It's going to hit you if you don't do something. Jump out of the way. What the? 1, 2, 3, jump! You managed to jump over the log. You decided to collect it for crafting material. Got extra thick log. Dude, this log is extra thick. I didn't hear what you said, Darumi. Sorry, I was talking. That was risky. You see a small drone stuck up in a tree. You might be able to scrap it for parts. Let's throw another stone. Hey, 2 stones, 1 throw, 1 bird, 1 drone. What's the saying? Yes, I did it. Okay. And I can go this way, right? Yeah. You got needles, thread, scissors, and cotton. easiest day of my life. Yep. Okay. That's some good-looking cotton. All right, I got all the materials.
Okay, can we go home then? I'm getting bored. I just want to go back to my room and play dressing emojis.
Depressing? Oh. I thought she was like playing dress-up games. Whatever. Yeah, that's fair. I'm glad that you at least have like video games in your rooms. That's fun. All right, I made a sewing kit. That's right, for Gaku. Crafting complete. Aha, yes, the sewing kit's done. I immediately headed to Gaku's room with a newly made gift. Oh, Gaku, I have something for you. Hey, best friend. Oh, I forgot your room looks like this.
It doesn't matter how many times you come over. I'm never going to fight those invaders. The only way to convince me with a sack full of money. The heck is this? A sewing kit? Wait, you're giving this to me?
Yeah, I figured you could use this sewing kit to make whatever clothes you wanted. Or you can just keep mending the clothes you already have. You're good at sewing, right?
All right, I gotta admit, this is pretty thoughtful. I just noticed some holes in my clothes.
Yes, that's a pretty good reaction. I can tell Gaku's expression is softening.
Look, I feel bad saying this after you gave this to me and all, but I still can't fight with you. I'm seriously terrified of those invaders. As you can see, I'm not exactly the big macho Chad type.
No, I'm not asking you to fight just in exchange for this gift. I'm asking you to fight because there's a lot of money on the line.
Hey, am I right? We're gonna get loaded.
Sorry. Let's get to that later. More like a gift so I could get a chance to talk with you some more. Gaku, would you mind telling me why you're so against fighting? Because it's terrifying. He's said this. Begin persuasion.
Why won't I fight? Isn't it obvious? It's because I'm freaking terrified.
I get dragged to this completely insane place.
You're such a chicken.
And then they tell me to go fight these monsters? Like, what am I supposed to do?
I forgot.
What are these invaders? They look like they came straight out of a manga.
Manga?
No way. Doesn't matter how much you ask, I can't and I won't. I mean, you tell me. How can you guys even bring yourselves to fight them?
You can make bank if you fight. Yeah, that's right. I said that.
If you fight, you can make money.
You can make money, bro. All right, so there's the thing, right? You can make money. Okay, just hear me out. It's called Dogecoin.
What? Make money?
According to Hiroko, every invader you bag nets you a bounty reward. If you fight the invaders with us, you'll be able to make some serious cash.
No freaking way! So you're saying this could be a way out of being broke?
No, not just that. We actually have a chance of hitting it big and getting rich. You want to go hit up the casinos? Gaku, come fight with us. Let's get through this war and make a ton of cash. I extend my hand and urge him to participate in the coming battles, but Gaku wouldn't take my hand. Instead, he averted his gaze and bit his lip. Yeah, that's right. That bit can even come into this game. It's not just limited to Science Gate, everyone. What's the matter? You don't want money?
Yeah, I do. Real bad. You have any idea how long I've been broke? I'd gladly risk my life. No, 2 of my lives for a big payout. But if I decide to fight here and help you take out the invaders, then all those bastards in the Tokyo residential complex would be saved too.
Huh? Isn't that a good thing?
No way! It's not fair.
Not fair?
I told you I'm an orphan, right? I grew up in a poor group home. You may not know this, but society pretty much treats you like dirt when you're a poor orphan. No matter how much I ask for help, those jerks in the complex never even gave me the time of day.
They didn't help me, so why should I help them?
True.
How is that fair?
That's not fair, Gaku. You're so right. Fair? Now's not the time to be thinking about fair.
Shut up! Yeah, you grew up in a happy family. I don't want to hear crap from you.
Gaku started breathing heavily as he shut me down. His hatred towards the society that abandoned him is Gaku's true reason for not fighting. He'll never agree to join us until his hatred is addressed.
Hey!
Hi! Gaku! I'm here if you want to talk about it. I'd love to know everything you've been through. I decided to ask Gaku about his past to see if I could find a way to change his mind.
You want to know how many jobs I was holding down back in the complex?
Yeah.
17. I was working 24/7,
Does sound like he's had it hard.
365 days a year.
Sorry, bro. Damn.
I worked every day until I was about to collapse, and I don't have a single penny to my name.
Yeah, that sucks.
It all went to running the group home. I never got any time to myself.
I want to help.
What do you mean? I want to help.
Well, I want to help you.
Well, I want to help you. Well, if you say it like that, yeah, that's going to leave a bad taste in his mouth. I wanted to say earlier, I forgot to up their voices. I don't know why they're so quiet. I guess because I forgot to up their voices, but I don't know why they're so quiet to begin with.
Shut up. I don't need your help. Yeah, if you feel so sorry for me, then give me money. After that, you can bring me a rich girl with huge knockers.
Okay, Gaku, now I see your true form. It seems like shallow empathy only has the opposite effect. It's no good. I failed. What can I do to get Gaku to fight when he's holding such resentment for the Tokyo residential complex? Retry persuasion. Okay, I will.
You want to know how many jobs I was holding
You
down
want
back
to
in
know
the
how I
complex?
got these scars?
17.
Sounds like you've had it hard. Aw, shallow empathy.
Isn't that
Is this me?
messed up?
Why did he not say that line?
So
I didn't even read it.
Adults for help, to show some love to our home.
Yeah?
But we got nothing.
That sucks.
Politicians ignored our request for assistance.
Dang
I went to
politicians.
companies to ask for donations and got tea thrown in my face. There's no
He
way
doesn't
I'm
want to
gonna
hear
help
that they're not
any
all
of them.
bad.
I wish they'd all die.
Fair
I
enough.
will never, ever, ever.
Save your siblings! Perfect. Oh, so there are perfect
Save your
options.
siblings.
Save your siblings. Why are these your lines? I'm sorry, Takumi. I love you. Also, I looked up his voice actor because I'm like, who is this guy? I don't really recognize him from a lot else, and he doesn't have a lot to his name on like behind the voice actor. So he might just be a newer voice actor, and I love that. Dude, I rag on you, but congratulations. Save your siblings. Sorry, save your siblings.
My siblings?
Takemaru told me, you're the oldest in the group home, and you have a lot of foster siblings. If the complex gets destroyed, they'll all die. You're fine letting the invaders massacre your entire family? Gaku fell silent. He seemed rattled. As much as he seems to hate the complex at large, there's no way he'd just abandon his family. He's bound to change his mind once he realizes his siblings are in danger.
No, I'm still not fighting.
What? Don't you even care if your whole family gets killed?
They're not my family. It's not like we're blood related. They're just strangers who happen to live in the same group home as me.
What's wrong with you? You may not be blood related, but you're still family.
Not only are they not family, they're a huge burden. I've had to suffer my entire life because of those stupid brats. Just thinking about it ticks me off. They freaking used me. If it weren't for them, my life wouldn't be as miserable. Those brats can go die, 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 die.
Hope the
I hope
invaders kill every single one of those brats.
That's mean, Gaku. Now he's more likely to fight. What's with this guy? Really? I get his anger towards the Tokyo residential complex, but why his family as well? They went through the same hardships. Gaku, why are you so angry at your family? Would you mind telling me? I needed to abate Gaku's anger and get him to fight. I decided to try again.
The reason I was holding down so many jobs at once was to earn enough money to feed my siblings.
That's
Every
noble.
cent I earned disappeared into their stomachs.
They shouldn't have been eating the money.
Working myself to the bone, but I couldn't even afford to buy a single shirt.
Where'd you get that
Despite
one?
all that, they never even thanked me once. They just complained about how there was never enough food or snacks. They treated
Okay.
me like a slave.
That's rough.
If anything broke, they figured I'd fix it. They ripped their shirt, Gaku will mend that too.
Gaku, man, that
I must have
too.
mended their clothes thousands of times.
You sound like a
I'd
mom.
Stay up all night just to sew for them. They're little parasites that drained me of my time and money. If it weren't for them, I would have had free time and money for
That's
myself.
so true.
I could have bought new clothes.
Oh, new
eaten
clothes.
Some good food.
Yummy.
Maybe even moved out on my own.
Now that is nice.
Oh, give me back my time and money! Damn it! Just die! Die, 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 you stupid brats!
Die, 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 die.
Enough already! I wanted to say that. Enough already!
Not until society gives me what I'm owed. I turned into such a piece of trash because society sucks. It's all society's fault, not mine.
There's nothing I can say to Gaku when it gets like this. I need to do something to get him to express what he really feels. All right, so obviously that wasn't the right option, but I thought maybe it could have. Just snap him out of it. That's just how kids are, Gaku. They never thank anyone.
They're little If it weren't for them, I could have. Damn it! Just die! 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 You stupid brats! Die! 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 Die!
Okay.
Die! 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 The invaders can kill every last one of those brats. I wouldn't even shed a tear.
Sure. He just wanted to vent.
Damn it! Die! They can all die! They all deserve to die! They all should just die. But then why? Why is it when I imagine them being killed?
I start crying.
Why start crying?
It's because you don't want them to die. Not really.
But if you think about it, I'd be way better off without them. They don't add any benefit to my life.
Family's not about benefits. You should know that better than anyone. You're trying to convince yourself that you should abandon them when you know you can't. You're only making yourself suffer. How about you give up and just accept it? Fight to save your siblings.
You want me to save the little brats who ruined my life? Damn it, my life sucks! Was I a panty thief in my previous life?
Where'd that come from? You're not Mr. Krabs? Remember that episode?
Gaku, if you don't want to help the Tokyo residential complex, that's fine.
Hold on. Stop talking. There we go. Hold on. What is it? Now feeling it now, Mr. Krabs. That's the episode. What do you say? Gaku, if you don't want to help the Tokyo residential complex, that's fine.
I'm not doing this to save the world either.
Okay.
Honestly,
He's doing...
as long as I can protect what matters most to me, that's all I care about.
By the way, what matters most to me is Katawa. Have you met this girl? Ooh, she's fine, Gaku. I took a step closer to him and stared right into his eyes.
You don't need to save the Tokyo residential complex. You don't even need to let go of your hate. Just fight to protect what matters most to you. Like me.
Like me.
For the ones waiting for you at the group home.
Just fight for your...
family.
Just fight for your family. That's fair.
Ah!
Crack, shatter, pop. Isn't that new Rice Krispie treat trio? Crack, shatter, and pop. Okay. I'm funny. Hey Gaku, you gonna fight?
I never asked for all those brothers and sisters, you know. My own parents didn't want me, so who needs family? They just get in the way. Why should I have to keep busting my hump for them even now? They could be a million miles away for all I know.
Hey, that's a good song from Belle.
My whole life, I've had to sacrifice everything for their sakes. Talk about rotten luck. But still, I can't just abandon them. They're family. We might not be related by blood, but they're the only family I've got, you know?
Of course, there's nothing wrong with wanting to be there for your family. Is it asking too much for you to fight for them too?
Sorry, but can you give me some time alone? I need to think through all this.
Sure, I understand.
Thanks, man. You're a real decent guy. I feel a little better about myself now.
Aw, thanks, Gaku. You know what? When you're not talking about honkers and panty thieves, You're a real nice guy too. Ding dong, bing bong.
Up and at 'em, get ready for your 50th day of active service here at Last Defense Academy.
Okay, so I have 2 more just today and tomorrow before like everyone's kicked out, right?
Prepare to spend a be ready to
Because it was the
give your
16th day or something like that. The announcement played like usual, and I got out of bed, feeling like it would just be another morning. But then, ding dong, bing bong. Dude, he looks tired. Me though. Who could that be? I'm coming. Hold on. Let me wash my face first. Sorry, I'm barfing. I open up the door and welcome my guest inside. Dorumi, what do you want?
How did you like the meatloaf? A real taste of home, right? Just like Mama used to make. There's a reason for that. I sliced your mother up into little pieces and put her in the... Just kidding. You've been Dorumi.
Hey! Yeah, sure, you got me. Did you want something, or did you just come here to prank me? What meatloaf?
Don't shoot the messenger, bro. Mistress Hiruko sent me on important business.
Mistress Hiruko? What is this, free rin?
She wants you and me and Takemaru and Eito to meet up in the cafeteria. That means right the F now, mister! Anyway, now you know. I have to go tell the others. Mistress Hiruko's orders must be carried out promptly and efficiently.
Yep, you're so right. Darumi bounded away, leaving chaos and confusion in her wake. Another meeting, huh? But it's only us this time. The deadline's tomorrow, so maybe Hiruko wants to discuss that test she mentioned. Well, only one way to find out. Cafeteria, here I come. Here I come. I'm on my way. Don't you worry. Don't you worry, cafeteria. I'm here. Okay, what's up? You're all here.
You bet we are. I gathered them all up just like you told me. Can I get a treat? Can I get a Scooby snack?
I can see that. You did an admirable job, Darumi.
Mistress praised me.
Did something happen between those two? Come on, let's hear it. What do you want this time?
I want to report on your progress. How are your attempts to win over the non-fighters going? So this was part of your plan. Have you managed to convince them yet? You only have 1 day left.
Well, not all of them. But I think Tsubasi and Gaku are going to come around.
I see. That's good. I didn't expect you to convert all 5, of course, but we can deal with the holdouts later.
Deal with them? How?
True to my original plan, anybody who doesn't have the will to fight will be forced to leave tomorrow.
What? Wait a minute. It took a while, but we've made real progress. With just a little more time, I'm sure we can...
I'm sorry, but a promise is a promise. I can't go back on my word.
But without any protection or battle experience, they'll die out there.
If they're not going to contribute to the war effort anyway, what difference does it make? Why does it have to be like this? To defeat the invaders and win the war, naturally.
You really think abandoning those guys is gonna make it any easier for us to win?
I'm certain of it. I've already pointed out the possibility of them drawing the enemy's attention away from the school for a while. There's also the chance that facing real danger will knock some sense into them and finally bring out their fighting spirit.
Those chances are slim. It's not worth the risk.
There's nothing I won't do for the sake of victory. Allowing victory to elude us would render the risks we've taken and the sacrifices we've made up till now completely meaningless.
What sacrifices?
If you have time to spend worrying about the others, I'd prefer you spend it training to use your hemo anima more effectively. The enemy commanders are far stronger than us. We'll never defeat them if we get too hung up on our own survival. When push comes to shove, we all have to be prepared to give our lives.
As usual, Hiruko left the room for no discussion. She also left the room, leaving us alone to mull over her words and consider our options.
Such an ice queen! How can anybody not stand that?
Something she said just now bothers me.
Aside from the obvious, you mean?
Yes, but
never mind. It's probably just my imagination. Nothing worth worrying about.
What's our next move? Today's our last chance to save those guys. Hey! That's my third one of those today. I love doing them. I'll talk to them one last time. It might not do any good, but it's worth a try. We have to do something, or it'll all be over for them tomorrow.
You're right. We can't possibly abandon our friends to such a cruel fate.
I won't let Hideko force them out either. I'll step in to protect them if I have to.
Takamaro, I love ya.
You can't use violence and threats to get people to do what you want. Society just doesn't work like that. I never expected Takamaru to be the one to uphold the laws of society. Appearances can be deceiving, I guess.
They sure can, can't they?
Who are we going to next? In the back of my mind, I'd been expecting, hoping really, that Hideko would go back on her plan and cut the non-fighters some slack. I could see now how foolish I'd been to think that. Even if I've managed to change Tsubasa and Gaku's minds, Shoma and the twins will still have to leave. I can't let that happen. I have to try to talk to them one last time.
Sure, let's try it.
I should talk to Shoma, Ima, and Kako before it's too late.
Okay, let's do it. Does it matter what order? Where are they? Shoma, Ima, and Kako. Shoma, Ima, Hideko, Shoma, Takamaru. Are you over here? Oh, Ima, I see you back there. Okay, yeah, we're all on the right here. Approach Shoma, approach Ima, approach Kako. Got it. Oh, Shoma.
This is Shoma's room. I wonder if he's in. I rang the doorbell and waited. Eventually, the door slowly opened.
Hello, I'm sorry. Please forgive me for ruining your day with my existence.
Well, we're off to a great start here. Hey, Shoma, that deadline Hideko set for you guys is coming up tomorrow, you know? Are you sure you won't reconsider things? At this rate, she really is going to throw you out.
Yes, I know. I think I'll just be thrown out like the trash I am.
You don't really want that though, right?
You shouldn't expect too much from me. I'm so hopelessly inept that me losing is basically a foregone conclusion, no matter what kind of conflict it is. This isn't some kind of physical or psychological shortcoming. Shortcoming because I'm short. I can work on and overcome someday. My uselessness is baked into me at a cellular level. I may as well accept my fate. Staying here would only cause more trouble for everyone.
You understand what you're saying, right? Once you get beyond the wall of fire, you'll probably die.
Yes, I know. I've accepted that too. I'm sorry to disappoint you, but it's better to get over with now so I don't really let you down later. I'm sorry you had to end up here with someone like me.
Bye, Shoma. Okay, I tried. Shoma bowed his head in a gesture of deep regret and disappeared back into the darkness of his room. It's no good. He's too pessimistic for me to convince him now.
Yep. All right, Kako.
This is Kako's room. Maybe she'll be more willing to listen to me today.
I honestly think I stand a chance if Ima's not around with her.
I rang the doorbell and waited. After a little while, the door was pulled open by a shaky, hesitant hand.
Brother dearest, Oh, it's you, Takumi.
Sorry if I surprised you. I just wanted to ask you something. Have you made your decision on what you're going to say tomorrow? If you don't agree to fight with like the rest of us, you'll have to leave.
I know, but my dear brother said he had a plan. He said there's no need for me to fight. Just like he said there's no need for me to ever get married or leave home.
And you see how crazy that sounds, right? I feel like that's a discussion for another day. Okay, but let's put Ima and his plan aside for now. What do you want to do?
Me?
Was it really that hard of a question?
I don't really know. My dear brother usually handles all the big decisions. It's no different now. I have no choice but to go along with what he says.
All right. I guess that's that then.
Thank you for coming.
Bye! Girl! Kako bowed uncertainly and closed the door, being careful to avoid making eye contact the whole time. That's about what I expected. Hey! Did I do another one of those? I didn't really hear it. The voices are quiet. I can't imagine a timid girl like that ever going out on the battlefield. Yeah, this is Ima's room. Let's see if he's around. Ding dong. Oh, well, he's not home. Okay. Okay. The door was thrown open. Oh, Mr. Sumino, it's you. To what do I owe the pleasure? Don't tell me you're still hoping to convert me to your side. How much do you think you can achieve in just one day? Ima, please, at least think about it. I've done all the thinking I need to, Mr. Sumino. My safety is guaranteed, thanks to the plan I've come up with. Oh, right. You mentioned before that you had a plan of your own. It's a simple enough solution. All I need is a way for me and my dear sister to remain at the academy without needing to fight. There's no way Hidoko is going to allow that. That's the problem my strategy aims to address. Hey! A fifth one! Then what is this strategy exactly? Oh, I'm sorry, but I can't tell you that. If you knew about it, it would lose all strategic value. Okay, bye. Ima waved me goodbye and closed the door, his easy smile devoid of any kind of fear or anxiety. He seems so confident. I hope this secret plan of his isn't anything violent. He can't be more violent than you. You have Hemo Anima on your side. I've talked to all three of the remaining non-fighters, but it hasn't done any good. I've done what I can now. I guess I'll just go back to my room. Yeah, that is all you can do, huh? Oh well, we tried. I had a feeling it would turn out this way, but I'm still not happy about it. If those three really are kicked out tomorrow, what'll happen to them? Isn't there anything I can do? Huh. I wonder who got that. That's all, folks. I wonder who that could be. Has one of them changed their mind after all? Maybe that really is. Okay, yeah, that is all, folks. We're gonna have to figure out who is at the door next time because I can't talk anymore. Thank you for watching, though. It really does mean a whole lot to me. Like the video, comment, subscribe, and ring the bell icon, and I will see how you do. Whoa! What a wacky outro in the next one. Hope you have a great day now, okay? Peace out.